People of the future. Feller of the future. Maybe it's lady. I don't know. Welcome back. Just gonna try and get live here, and then we're gonna... All right, we're live. Just wait. Oh, man, I didn't have to wait for anything. What up, Brandon? Oh, man. Brandon's here. Oh, well, Bill Thomas is here. Boys, I hope your day is going good. Everybody, hey, what up, Antonio? David, did I see a bobcat? No, there's no bobcat. Oh, what's going on there? How's the weather going, guys? Tanner, hey, Seppi's here with some bananas. Oh, that legs. Oh, you see that rig? Huh? Yeah. It's on the agenda. Oh, I better like my stream. Everybody likes the stream. I wonder if I can pin my own comment. Let's try. Oh, I think I have to do it here. Nope. Can't do nothing. Sheesh, Lurk's here. What up, Lurk? Did I miss anybody? Hope not. 3 likes. Oh, we're at 10, boys. Hey, look at that. Like counter. Anywho. I'm just fiddling around today. I have a couple things I would like to get done, rather. Nothing specific. So I'll give you a little update here. I have been having the worst allergies all day. It's been windy and it rained and there's pollen everywhere. And if I sneeze several times, I can feel it coming right now. I apologize. I'm really I've always had bad allergies, but it's been a minute since they kicked in. But I hope everybody's day hasn't been a super stressful. My day was pretty chill. I'm trying to get a sneeze out, but I don't think it's gonna come. So what I'm doing here is I'm just trying to, I just got to put this rear diff. I was going to put this rear diff slider on this axle I got going for this build here. I'm just trying to plug away bit by bit, and then I got to mount 2 tires. I have 2 tires left. And then I was thinking about working on the drifter. I finally got my, shoot, I don't know where they went now. My axle shafts. Hey, Max is in the house. Man, my nose is so sore. Jumper Bill. I used to have really bad allergies. Alka-Seltzer. Yeah, my nose is it really hurts. It's like raw right now. My right one. So it's making me feel a little dazed. So I got chips to distract everybody. Hey, Lagodi's here. What up, brother? Okay, and then I got to get this rear link riser on real quick, so bear with me, gentlemen. Looks like that's quite a bit longer. Anywho, yeah, I just got off work. I think I had a little bit of like half an hour or so before I started. So I'm just grinding away, guys, you know, like we do. Like we do. God dang it. I wish I could hear everybody. I wish I could hear everybody. It's probably why Trey likes to have Lynn's around, so you can hear someone else talking. Oh, I don't know if that's okay. Oh. Electric only can go so far before you don't know how it feels. It's still in there. Stoked Max is here, everybody. I'm stoked everybody's here, everybody. But it's been a minute since Max has been in the house. Yoda is sick AF. Where? What? Me? Or Max? Somebody else? I don't see a Yoder anywhere, brother. Making front bumper was a pain. Oh yeah, okay, he's talking to Maxie. Okay. Anyway, got it on. Pretty simple. Zach sent them to me. I'm not sure if you guys recognize. It looks like Smokey the Bear. I'm not exactly sure whose file this is, but I think it's out there. I don't have it. I'm sorry. I just got to put this rear link riser on, and then we should be good. GTG, as they say, across the pond somewhere. Some pond somewhere. What's everybody having for dinner tonight? Don't say super pizza. If you do, I'll end this stream right now. I'll rip that arm right off. The skid is killer. Yeah, I like the skid. Where you get that? Zach. We can ask him in chat. The hole in the very bottom would catch on everything. It's pretty flush, actually. It's actually a pretty sick. It's designed very well. You can see the bottom of the axle set. It's pretty much flush. Like, I don't know. I have one on my other rig. I haven't got. Hey! Oh, we got Maxie. Maxie's been in for 5 months. Whoa. The flex out? No. Max has got the premium membership, which I think I've decided, and well, I guess I can't really adjust it now, but I should have put in there the flex out member is valid for 2 entries in the RTR raffle. It's too late now though, so. Ironhead Joe, what's up? Ice cream too. What kind of ice cream? Soup sounds fire. 17 likes. Tommy's on it. Matt Todio, hello. I want a new badge for 5 months. Who has a new badge? Oh, I don't think I have any. I'll have to check. I only had 3. Sorry. I tried to make like some, but it was like very, very difficult for me to figure out on my phone. I can't do much. What I can do on my phone is pretty limited. I can't even upload shirt images onto the Fourth Wall website. I have to have Trey do it. Well, I asked Trey to do it and he does, accept my request every time so far, thankfully. But yeah, I have to have the logo either sent to me email or him directly, or I send it to him. Sent 5 Mayhem RC gift membership. Tommy's itching to give them away. Only because he knows that he can't. It's not an RTR membership. He wouldn't be gifting those away because it'd reduce everybody's chances. With the fiver, Trey never even knew her. Oh. We're never gonna get him. Straight up, oh, straight up chocolate ice cream. Mmm. Brandon with a fire. Trey never knew her. Except he still didn't get it. Thanks, Brandon. What do you guys think about this piece of work here? Just kidding. Rad Rigs episode 11. Coming from ours truly, Greystone. You know, it's not a Picasso, but it's very, very, very well built. Brandon knows what he is doing. Brandon has been doing this longer than me. So, there you go. I got about 1 battery packed through it so far. Yeah, I looked at the chassis. What are you talking about, brother? Obviously, I looked at the chassis because I had to put the dang mags on. But yeah, it's exactly like the C1, but not a flat skid. Everybody? Oop. It's just like our RTR. Twinsies. Look at that. That's so visually pleasing. Oh my god, I see those links though. I think those purple links really do it for me. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell my girlfriend that. Just kidding. But yeah, Brand's a builder for sure. He is a builder. Everybody, we'll see that later on. We'll see that later on. Antonio's rig is sick. Yeah, I got it all boxed up. I need to, it's next on my list. Print a label and get it out. I need to put those links on the Sammy. Yeah, you need green links. Really, is what you need. Greeners. If you could match the steering roller link, I really love touching the steering. I don't know. It just rolls so smooth. If you could match that would be the color to match. I think, because it's the one that hits you the first. Hits you first. It's the one that hits you first, the color tone. The link's on the RTR from Nerd RC. Oh, no shit? Huh. I didn't know he made, like, scale links. Interesting. It's crazy, like, I'm not going to be able to show you guys at all. But the links and the drive shaft is, like, the margin is, like, paper thin from hitting the motor. Like, full gravity, you know? But it doesn't. This thing's buttery smooth, it really is. Hey, Ranger. Ranger's here. Ranger, come here. Up. Come here. Can you guys see him? Oh, there he is. Ranger. Come here. Ranger's a good boy. He's a Pyrenees runt. Hey, come here, Ranger. Right here. You want? Yep. Hey! My guy with the fiver. We didn't even know her. Can you guys see his head? It's a big head. You guys can see his head? Look how big it is. There you go. That's Ranger, if you guys remember him from the... Hey, Ricky! Ricky, I'm going to tell you right now. Do the RTR, and I'll add you to the chat. It's the next membership down. Yeah, the other one's a little silly. Oh, Max sent in the fivers. Is Sepp gonna get it? Let's see. Sepp, you gotta turn that on, bro. Ricky, upgrade to the RTR membership. We'd love to have you in there to chat. We're a bunch of chatterboxes in there. Appreciate you guys. Max is the only, oh no, Brandon and Max are the only Flex Out members, which I shouldn't have added, but I appreciate it. I wish I could go back and edit it into saying that the Flex Out members get 2 RTR entries. So I should have done that, dang it. I can't edit them, so I either have to delete them or leave them as is. Okay, let's keep the ball rolling here. So I need to finish. Dang, Tommy with another $5. My man. I think he's everybody's. It's more of a battle against who's gonna gift Seppi his his first membership. What where? I don't know what where, but I got to do the other 2 of these guys, so that's next. These are the killer. I don't even remember. I honestly don't know. Sentinel, maybe? On the trio wheel. Trio wheel. I appreciate that, Max. You know, you're a real one. From across the pond, Max says. I've spent hours trying to accept gifts. I don't. Damn it. It's just so frustrating to me. And everybody, I believe. Oh, Southern Crawler's here. What up, dude? Appreciate you spending some time with us. I've got those on my mog. Do you, Lurk? Really? The wheels are the rings. Tires are the rings. Wow. Yeah, anyway. That's what we have left to do. So, what I think I'm actually going to do, I got these, because everybody remembers me whining about not having any bits. I had to buy, actually, I bought some and Zach sent me some. So we're just going to say Zach sent me these. Let me get these on here real quick and get a little visual for the old. I don't think I have any scale hubs on fleek. So we're just going to, that could have been bad. Just going to use this fresh black axle, maybe axle nut. It fits in there. Does it fit in there? Oh yeah. Damn it. All right. Maybe this is a bad idea. I don't know. Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't know. We're just not sure. It's basically YouTube knows you're all in, all out, here's and clubs on my place happy. Maybe. Are those wheels for the AN? No. No. These are for my last personal build. Yeah, I think. Well, I say that now, but this will be no, it's not even going to be the last installment of my Killer series. I still need one more. If anybody has a silver carbon Killer Spectre Pro, please hit me up. It's the last one I need. Anyway, that's what we're doing here. That's what all this stuff is for. I'm about to show you guys the bus. I've been working on it a little bit. I'm so inefficient with the way I paint. I wish I could do like a one and done and not have to do a bunch of bench work, you know, like detail work. the most time-consuming part, boys. Greystone doesn't have thumbs. Lurk should have grabbed the Cal RC light when it was on sale. Shoot, you should have. I'm not here peddling product. I'm trying to hook you guys up with good deals. Mine's still in the box. I haven't used it yet. I think the screw containers don't sell. Those are sick. Those are sick. The screw containers. Yeah, everybody's seen mine. This is the old one I bought several years ago. 24 likes. One little lid broke off. I broke it off accidentally, but yeah, it's still going strong. I don't remember where the other one is. I have a freshie. You know, on call, as it were. I was just going in and see how to got. What are you fighting a saw for? I'm not fighting a saw. So got 4 of those containers. I love them. Look at it. Yeah, they're sick. I even got 2 of the little ones. Where are they? And Heath sent me the decals for some of them. I have one for Zach. I have a whole huge 20-pound box I got to ship Zach. I think I... Oh yeah, I got it. I got it. I also got a present for you guys because you're so patient. I have a present for you because you're so patient. Who remembers this one? You guys remember this guy? Of course, everybody should remember this guy. When's the last time any of you have actually seen it, though? I don't know. Can you show me the containers that you got in, please? Oh, yeah. This is just like the one you saw, but it has the stickers on them. I'm sending this one to Zach. Let me find the little one. Found it. Lurko. Found it. They sent me the stickers for this one as well. This one only has one. This one's probably going to be good for like a daily carry in your like Go container. Or your basket boys or whatever it is you're doing. Exactly the same as the other one. Just smaller. And I don't know if it's not as a reassuring click as the big one. That's the only thing I would say is the difference. A little softer, but I mean, it has this lock latch. Shorty but a goodie tiny tar train tamer. I love that Dawson. Made me build mine. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I love this Dawson too. It made me build every other rig I have. Truth. What up, Jason Earl? Earl. It's Earl. Dang soup. Sep, he probably said. Yep. Okay, we're caught up. I think I'm caught up. I'm visually and mentally caught up here. You know what I love? You know what I love the most about these streams? Is that it's not that many people. It's just like the same homies every time. We're right about like the sweet mark, 22 people. I don't want a bunch of people watching me. You know what? I would do members only because I don't want a lot of people watching me. I'm not into it like that, like everybody else seems to be. Most everybody. But I know there's other people that just like want to watch. You know, they appreciate it, but they're not a member. So, here we are. I wonder if that angry chip band is watching me or will watch me. If you're here or you are here watching in the future, I hope you're not too upset I'm eating chips. Anyway, one axle good. Let's see if this fits in here now. Yep, fits in there. And then here is the front axle for the killer build. Have any of you guys ever seen the Power Hobby stock width stock width brass housing? That's what's going on this butte. Okay, let's do this tire. Gosh. I think the reason I really was like, I need accountability for doing these dang tires, because I've been sitting on these for a minute. You never seen that axle, Brandon? Wow, really? Huh. Out of all the people, you've never seen that axle. That's very surprising to me, because that's like one of the oldest axles out there. Yeah. I think them and Mofa are like the only producers of stock width brass housing. But Power Hobby, I think, has been around for quite a while. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, Lurk had my back on that one. Power Hobby's OG. I actually have a few of their tires. Do they make tires? Yeah, they do. Okay. Let me get this ring in here. So, as I'm sure most of you guys know, when you're doing these dang the tire looks slashed or burnt. Oh, it's just, okay. Some molding material. Anyway, bead locking tiny tires is always a battle. So what I do, and I'm sure everybody else does, is I'm just talking all over the place here. Just use a longer screw to kind of keep the beads spread apart, right? As you add the other little tiny ones. One of the worst things is like getting seemingly all the way done with the bead lock, and then you notice that you pinched the whole bead. It's the worstest. I'm too tired to write for today. That's fine. That's fine, Max. You don't need to write. Just fall asleep to a chat. Okay. I think we're real close. We're close to setting this up. Just gotta make sure I don't have the bead screwed in. There we go. Sorry, I'm not paying attention, guys. It's just gotta do the worst thing that I hate to do. Bead locks. Who likes doing beadlocks? Who doesn't mind the process of doing beadlocks? Because I need to know who you are. It's just so annoying for me. I hate it. And Greystone, you like it? Max sometimes enjoys it. Double Day! We're pumped up that you're here. No, it was a, what do they call it? Hook, line, sinker. Jail bait. What is it called? Bait. Something. I'm old. Don't listen to me. Clickbait. I knew I had it in there. I don't know, it just rolled off the tongue well. I'm actually really tired. About halfway. Yeah, as soon as you build up a rhythm, or like right now, I'm like not super upset about it right now. As long as it's not. Okay, yeah, we're set. These are the only rings I would do beadlocks for. Everything else is just, I don't want beadlocks. The only reason I want these beadlocks is so they match the chassis. And it was really hard to find all this stuff. Aaron's older. Hope it all gets better, Mini Nation. Oh, Mini Nation RC, what up, dude? Good to see you still going at it. Sorry, I've been showing life be hard lately, and all good, man. I do what I can. Just gotta stay consistent, you know. Separates the mice from the men. The ones who stick around and continue doing it despite having horrible results. Aside from you guys in chat. I don't know. I think I just don't have the YouTube creator flair. I'm gonna say it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I can't get the likes up on my videos. I prefer the beadlock wheels that don't have any rings. Yeah, as long as you can, like, well, the old, like, does anybody remember the old 15-hole Enjoras? Maybe even the 16 holes, but I like the beadlock rings where you can, like, unscrew from the back and then just squeeze into the tire because the bead is already pre-mounted to the rim, the wheel. You know what I mean, Vern? Old Vernie boy. Okay, I think that's it. Take this long one out. Tuesday, boys. We're fighting a Tuesday here. A mellow Tuesday evening into a mysterious Wednesday unknown. Sounds scary, actually, as I'm saying it, but I'm sure this isn't very entertaining to watch. I know people like eye contact, but I need to focus here. And drink my kiwi lemon water. Your cousins call you Vern. Zach has the dig slide file. Whoop. Yeah, I got it from Zach. Zach, well, not the file, but Zach sent them to me. I don't know where he got it, but yeah, he loves to share. He's a sharer among many things. That guy is. old soul. I stream once a day, and you don't have to have the most popping energy. Yeah, not if you're streaming once a day. I could see how that would. Everybody acts different on this, though. It's very anxiety inducing for a lot of people, and for me specifically, yeah, it's stressful. Like I would have no desire to stream once a day. Am I putting? Unfortunately, there's no room in your box, Brandon. So, nope. No, I just wanted to keep it out for y'all to look at. Yeah, it's also important to note that vertical streaming and horizontal streaming are definitely not even close to the same thing. Vertical streaming, you're gonna get a lot of random people from around the world, and they'll like subscribe to you. But the downside of that, and I've done a lot of research to this, that's why I stopped doing vertical streaming and shorts actually, is because the followers you get from that don't interact with the actual videos you're uploading for the future. They're just like dead weight. It's kind of a bummer, to be honest. It's probably what my issue is. I got too many dead weight followers from vertical streaming and shorts that like my views are that of somebody that has like 100 followers, subs. With that said, everybody has their own reason, so do you. Okay. I need to vent it, of course. Trey had a bad headache. Yeah, he said he had a migraine. But I think he does. He often has migraines. I remember actually one time, one year, he had a migraine that like kept him in bed for like 3 days. Everyone thought he was like stopped doing Instagram or something. But I've had other friends that same kind of thing. Like they can't look at like bright light or their phone. But he said he's getting better with the anxiety of going live in front of hundreds of people, which is something that I would never be interested in doing. If that many people started watching me, I would stop. Or go, I would probably go members only lives. I have no interest in getting broadcasted to a bunch of people that have no interest in anything else I do. I hate migraines so much. I've had a few. I did not know migraines, no bueno. So glad I don't have headaches. Yes. I'm kind of not a huge fan of the Instagram stuff anymore. Feels like a chore. And a fun thing to do, and seeing my posts getting less. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you on that. Yeah, mine are going down also. Everything that I care about is going down, but then like everything that most other people care about is going up. So it's like, I feel you. Everything's just different, you know? Priorities change. But you know what, Max? At the same time, it might kick back. I love thinking about when I first started Instagram and doing RC and how like genuine it was, and like I don't know, it was just really wholesome. Like through and through, like every day. Like there wasn't a down day, there wasn't like a negative day. It was always like growing, learning, like building better, being able to afford more parts, nicer parts, realizing the difference between the parts, you know what I mean? That's kind of why I like been on the killer kick, you know, it's just like so nostalgic for me. So I'm trying to keep the vibe going with stuff that makes me remember, you know, how good, like, I don't know, just like how fresh and new it was in the beginning, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, Max, I get it. I get it, buddy. F meta drops and get on the bash maps. Yeah, I think there's been a lot of attempts to have an alternate outlet equal to Instagram, and they've all failed. They've all failed. What was that one? Threads? Is that what it was? I guess that's still in there, but I feel like there was some other weird one. It's hard to break from mainstream, you know? Does Bash Mats have chat? 33 likes. Thanks, Thomas. Nope. Lick that hype. Lick that. Oh, guys, I'm so dyslexic. Like the. Like. Okay. Okay. He did that to me last time. Sep, and that's the first freaking reason why you don't get memberships, is you always set me up. Are you on Trey's Discord? I'm not on any Discord. It's a good feed, only RC, nothing else. Yes. No, I haven't got any on anyone's Discord. Hey, everyone, Joker Airborne, Patrick's RC. That was a mouthful. What's up, Joker? Like, licking all likes. Like the... You guys stop. I'm not going to read them anymore. You guys are going to get a knuckle sandwich. I guess I never divulged to what we were having for dinner tonight. And it might surprise you. How do I do a poll? Can I do a poll on this thing? Shoot. I don't think I can do a poll, but I wish I could, because I'd be curious to see how many of you would guess what I'm having for dinner tonight. Oh, there's Discord, Trey's Discord link. See what I did there? All right, well, I don't have any more round or square head ones. All right, I'm almost done with this wheel, guys. Settle down. I know it's boring. I know it's boring. I wanted to show you guys a bunch of stuff. Well, I mean, not like a load, but some things. Just need to get this tire done. Man, I got like, my fingers sometimes are like grease lightning. See how fast I can spin? No, but on a real note, I need to get a 110 electric driver, because I tried working on my big boy last weekend and it was brutal. If anybody has a good rec on a 110 electric driver, now would be the time. That would be the time. Probably in Jora, I'm assuming. This is the way to go, but just wanted to make sure. Willie's in the house. What up, Will? Enjoy electric driver be working. All right, yeah, I figured as much. Should have known. Yeah, I'm not gonna work on that thing unless I have a driver again. I'm not going to work on that thing unless I have a driver. Do all 8-volt driver kicks... Is that Arnie? Something happened. Okay, fellers. One more to go. One more fastener to go. I have 8-volt DeWalt also, and I like it a lot. I'm having shepherd's pie for dinner. In case you cared. Just kidding. I'm sure nobody guessed that. I don't think I've said it before on here. It's like my favorite thing to eat. If you know, you know. It's not, oh shoot, okay. It's not like liver and onions or anything, so. Hey, Brandon likes chef's pie. Brandon's phone is having a stroke. Oh shoot. Real shepherd's pie with lamb. Oof, I've never had, man, real shepherd's pie, that's arbitrary, but, I don't know. I mean, I would try it, Bill. I would try lamb shepherd's pie, but I can guarantee you right now, I probably wouldn't like it. Lamb is good. Yeah, I believe that. Doesn't taste great. Irish shepherd's pie. What is that? Is that with lamb? Huh. Is that what that is? Irish shepherd's pies with lamb, boys? Is that what that means? Okay, we're just about there. I'm super excited to get these tires on that axle. Very curious to see how much it weighs. A nice lamb rig steak barely cooked. Okay, nobody wants to answer my question. That's fine. Story of my life. I got to do this off camera because it looks like I'm doing something I shouldn't be. And if I say what I am referring to, I'll get flagged and shut down probably. So, use your imagination. Gosh dang it. Didn't do it. Knives. Get your butcher to do half a pound of ground lamb and do the same recipe. Then use my butcher. I don't have a butcher, Bill. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Bill. I'm not sure I'm going to be into that. I just want to be straight up and honest like I always am with you guys. I don't think I want it. If I wouldn't buy it to try it, if I was having dinner with somebody and they ordered it and they're like, hey, you want to try my lamb shepherd's pie, my Irish shepherd's pie? I'd be like, sure. I'd be open to the idea, but I'm not going to go against what I know is my favorite and buy, you know, buy the lamb. You know what I mean? You don't have to have green beans. I've never melted holes in a tire. I have only invented 4 tires and they all gone in on the inside by the wheel. Okay. Yeah, the melting the hole is nice because it doesn't leave a big old punch mark. But I think I need the little spacer thing for this. If I'm being honest. No, it worked. Sick. Look at this axle already. I got these, I didn't want to go crazy with the knuckles because the housing is already all brass. So I will adjust as needed. But I feel like this is going to be pretty fine. I could put bigger ones on and like surely really increase the weight, but I like these ones because they're lower oriented. You see how the top half of the knuckle is like barely their underwear? And then, oh man. Most of the weight is down here, kind of like a hanger weight or like the tits rocker knockers or something. So that was my idea, and you know, I'm gonna be honest, this is kind of what I had laying around. So that's what I got. I feel like my face was like sunburnt today, but it wasn't. I don't know what's going on here. Oh shit. I love these freaking tires, you guys. These tires are so sick. Oh my goodness. Oh my days. All right, let's see what it will possibly look like. Oh man, what time is it? Gotta spend some time with the sweetie and eat some food soon. After I show you all of my stuff. Hey, that looks sick. Can you guys see it? Oh, you can't. Dude, I'm so stoked on this. Ah. Dude, and the wheels are like the perfect shade of like gray to where it still makes the rings pop. Can you see that very well? Oh yeah. What are you guys talking about? Costco. Oh, Costco shepherd's pie. I know. You don't know what you don't know, but I probably would never eat that shepherd's pie from there again, ever. Anywho, I'm stoked on this. Let's move on. Also, I have these shocks for it. Era appropriate. Emulsions, hot racing emulsion shocks. Tiny. 30 something. I don't remember. Oh, I'm super stoked, you guys. This is like, I'm excited. Although, I do feel like it's now, not everything's going to fit in here. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Ah. We're gonna box. Oh, I didn't show you guys the body. Okay. Let me just do that real quick. What tires are those? These are RC four-wheel drive TSL boggers, licensed and scale. They're probably one of the best RC four-wheel drive tires in terms of like compound dexterity. Not dexterity, but I don't know. I remember the word. Oh man, I don't think I'm getting sick, but like, it's gotta be allergies. Oh wow, huh? So these are Interesting. I didn't realize these were as big as they are. Thought they were a lot tinier. 1, 2, 3. 54 mil. Huh. Crazy. I would have never guessed. I thought they were way smaller. Let me show you what I'm putting them on, hopefully. Or what body I'm putting on. I'm using. Come on. Get with it. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. What? This is a tiny body. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? This is Zach's. Oh my gosh, I just love the color together with the wheels. This is the Mazda body, guys. It is so short. This is 134. Yep. Yeah, it's a Mazda B100 something or... Wow, that in hand, this is substantially heavier than this boy. You don't have this body file yet? Yeah, I don't. Zach's the only one that has it. He had it made for him. This is his own body, custom body file. He had some. You guys know what I'm saying. Where's the grill? Huh. I need a secretary. I don't know where the grill went. Anyway, it's gonna be sick. And I'm gonna love it till the day I die. That is pretty crazy though. Look how wide the stock axle looks. Sick. Dude. Oh boy. All right. B2000, yeah, I think that's what it is. Just got the body in my first truck in high school. Anywho, yes, that's the plan, and I hope it doesn't take forever because I have seemingly never-ending projects, which I'm just mind-boggled over. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Max, you should paint that Yoda next month. Hey! Brandon with the 5G, 5 generosity. Brandon gives too much. You guys give too much. But it's better to give than to receive. And I feel like even though it's going to my live, I'm still paying it forward, so it's not like I'm getting any of this. It is nice not having to pull out of pocket shipping money for rad rigs, because everybody's sending me hard cases and it's like $35 to ship everybody's rigs back. And I do not make $35 a video. At all. Not even close. I maybe get, if I can get I get like $14.50 for every 1,000 views. Last time I checked. So, yeah. My views haven't really been panning out. Brandon with the fiver. Brandon's always vibing out and making everybody feel better. Appreciate that. Ask for a return label. Oh, it's all right. So it is what it is. The next season, I'll do that. Next season of Rad Rigs, if that is a thing. Although I will say, Henry and Dad RC, Vermont RC, right? I'm butchering it. I'm sorry. HDRC Vermont. He sent a return shipping label, and that blew my mind. An egg yolk inside the water? That's disgusting. It's lemon. What's wrong with you? Man. Get your eyes checked out, boy. Egg yolk. Disgusting. If anyone sends a hard case, they need to pay for return shipping. I agree. I'll probably put that into the notation next time. It's okay. Brandon gets free shipping back without grief. But I mean, comparatively, yeah, I mean, if I got better views and I had higher revenue, I would have no issue sending rigs back at any cost. I don't have any rigs sending to Hollandsworthy. Oh, stop that. No. Mr. Mayhem, I'm in the background working on drift number 3. I just learned you can flip around the rear shock mounts and run 78.5 millimeter glider rinks for that larger body I sent you. Back to grind. Heard. I will, brother, when I send mine when you're ready. Okay. Yeah, Hans, if I send you a rig, it's yours to keep. Woo! Double Days got some big words. I don't want to keep anybody's rig, but I still don't have 24 of them. And I always said I was going to stop if I got to 10,000 subs on Instagram for followers, or if I got 24 builds. So don't send me a rig if you want me to keep going. Well, 18, 19. I still need like 5 more, I think, to get there. 5 more rigs. I don't know. I don't know what would come sooner. 5 more rigs built by me, personally by me, for me, or 10,000 subs. Followers. Although, I probably won't quit for either. I'm at a 34 total. I knew it. Brandon has... Okay. So, I'm just going to reiterate this real quick. I feel like at this point, I've been doing this for a decent amount of time. Like, I truly do. And I feel pretty adversed in most of 1/24th bits and pieces and rigs and people, whatever. But I just want to make a point that there's people that have been doing this for way longer than me, and there's people that have way more rigs and way more stuff. Like, I know that some people are like, man, you have a lot. And I feel like I do have a lot. It kind of weighs on me sometimes, like I have a lot of baggage, and I should probably sell it and use the money for like useful stuff, you know. But Brandon has 34 of them. Sick. I want to see a picture. Double Day, you have too many? 34 is so many. Okay, but okay. So there's a difference. There is a very fine line between. So all of mine are like pretty exceptional, I think. Like there's not one of them that I like feel shoddy about. So if you have 34 rigs, you feel very confident about every single one. That's pretty crazy. But if you have some that are like, I just kind of give up on that one, still kind of runs, or like, oh, I never fixed that one, or that one doesn't have a body. Those don't count. They don't count. I have 10s and a boat also. You have a boat? Oh, I was want to try RC boat. 9-inch sprint jet. Tommy has a lot too. That's crazy talk. My homie has 58. Max has 39 RCs, but it's all different sizes though, right? Anywho, I have two SX24 and a Temper Gen 2 that is probably 18 or 14. 18 or 14. What? Scale? If I count all scales, pushing 100. Eek! 58 24s? Wow. That's immense. Oh my goodness, that's immense. 10 minis. Willie has 10 minis. Oh man. I'm sorry, guys. Ugh. I just had that sensation you get when you like dive in the pool and you like get nose up, rushed up your nose, and it burns your eyes. I think that like the barometric pressure is changing and the clouds are coming in or something. Maybe not. It's still light outside. All my rigs are complete and running. I'd love to hear that. Speaking of Brandon's rigs, they're probably all exceptionally built like this. Brandon, what you need to do now is just line them all up on like your patio or railing and just do like a reel of you just going down the line of all of your vehicles. Actually, everybody that has more rigs than me, you should probably do this for sure. But I encourage everybody to do it. Like if it was a challenge on your story, just do like a B-roll of all your rigs lined up. I would do it first, but I gotta like schedule it in. I hate that so much. That I have to like have a list of stuff to do because my time is so limited. Yeah, that's why I'm like such a slacker on body paints. I got this one I gotta do for SDW CJ buddy. Got the drifter from Freedom RC. This one's actually pretty sick. I actually really like this one. I'm not super stoked to have to deal with those print lines, but this one is for me personally. Hey, Tommy with another $5. What? Boom Slim got it again? Oh, sap. This is... Come on. I wonder... Okay, somebody needs to, like, really go in and we just need to, like, single out Sep Q and buy him a memberships. Boom Sim... Yeah, Boom... I think he's only hopped on here one time, I think. What the dang? Local 2432. Sep jumped. Okay. It's all good. Tommy, you rock my world, bro. Whoa. Hey, that looks kind of cool, actually. Wow. Here's... what? Well, it doesn't fit on all the way, but... That looks pretty sick, huh? Brandon, food for thought? Lurgo says if we all pitch in, we could manage to get Sep a Premier membership. Well, if as soon as well, okay, you guys think about it. As soon as Sep does get one, like the flare is gone. You know what then? Just try and imagine a world where Seppi had a membership. That's silly. Anywho, you know, I really like this rig. So I'm gonna follow up with saying that I'm not a huge color of the green on the body. I think the body should have been painted in like a factory colored option that was just mangled to shit by some dude that just built the heck out of it in his garage for weekend wheeling only. But all factory color. You know, because not every rig can be perfect. It can't be that way. So there, I don't like the color. Just kidding. I really love the color of the green with all the other colors of the green. But when you're looking at just like the side, I don't know. I'm sorry. Sorry, Brandon. I like that it has a hitch receiver in there. That's neat. But it's not about the way it looks. It's about how it's built and the way it performs, and Brandon killed it. Aside from the drive shaft popping out last night, but, you know, I allow 5 to 7% maintenance error. For example, the Freedom RC rig, is he still here? He's probably not, luckily for him. But this guy, let me just go over what I've had to do to this thing so far. So the very first thing I had to do, he's here. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. He's building them for everybody. He's sent like 18 of them out to people. I feel like I'm the only one driving it. But my very first issue with this was both wheels flew off as I was drifting for the first time. Just like, pew. I was luckily able to find the hexes and pins both times. My remedy for that after slight inspection, because this axle is really garbage. You guys don't buy these axles. They're cheap axles off Amazon. They're metal housing. Just don't do it. If you're gonna do it, get like just get a stock housing with a treel, or a stock axle with treel housing. Anywho, the set fasteners for the bearings. He's here. Oh, I know, he's here. Vance, I love you. I love you, guy. I appreciate you sending me this stuff. It's all part of the fun. It adds character. It really elevates it to the next level when I have to do stuff to the vehicles. Anywho, I love being able to do that. I love problem solving, so cut me a break. The fasteners were the this style to hold in the bearing and the axle shaft in the rear. So I just swapped those out. Oh, so they're hitting the wheel. So he had spacers to space the wheel off of the hex. Yes. No. There was a spacer in between the hex. Anyway, I removed that, put in flush mount screws, and now the wheels are like on there. Like they're on there to where you can tighten them down all the way, and they're not, there's no resistance, which is what you want. Moving on. The other thing that I realized is a vulnerability is the motor mount. It's 3D printed. It's great. I think it's a Patrick's RC, but at the rate these things run and the heat this motor produces, it actually melts the motor mount, and the motor mount will tip backwards, and then you slip mesh. So that's definitely not something you want to have to like deal with. So I would definitely recommend aluminum motor mount. And it's somewhat of a better rear metal axle, or just have on hand those flush mount screws. What was the other thing? Oh yeah. So the other thing that happened was the pinion set screw slipped off the shaft. No big deal. And then just normal stuff like the screws started backing out of the control arm servo bracket thing. But this thing rips. It rips, and for as much as I've driven it, like that's not even that big of a deal for how many hiccups. So it's all good. It's all good in the hood. I appreciate being able to problem solve slash field test stuff for people to improve it. That's all I'm doing. I'm not bagging on anybody. What up, Mark? Mark's here. Good to see you, buddy. Later, Max. Max is out. What is it? Loctite? Loctite what? No, I didn't have to use Loctite. Oh, Lurk got the file. He's printing some off. Amen. No, dude, I'm not trying to, you know, I'm just telling you and everybody else that's listening what you could improve on, or what's improvable, not necessarily you. What I would change for sure. I mean, I would, to be honest, I would love to be able, so Patrick's, I don't know if you saw Patrick's fans, but he had a little CPU fan. Hey, Henry's here, and Dad, what up, dude? Oh, I'm so happy you guys came by. What a surprise. He had a fan on top of his motor to keep it cooler. Because I do prefer 3S to 2S with this, but it's so damn hot. It gets so hot. And I'm sure you like know when to stop and let it cool down, but like, I mean, I feel like the motor mount should not be an Achilles heel right there. Should definitely be able to withhold some heat. Could probably do a heat sink too. I don't know how you'd get one of those made, but Jeremy's in the house. Just joined. That was cool. What was that car in your bush? Oh, this is the Freedom RC Drifter kit. And it's sick. And I can't wait to do it tomorrow morning, because that's the only time I get to do it. That's why it's going to take me forever to produce a video on this. First, I need to get comfortable doing consistency with driving with one hand, and then I have to figure out how to video some amount of drive time with this thing. You like the fender flares? The rear ones? He has other bodies. You guys should check him out. I didn't change the camber position yet. No, I actually had to spend that time tonight. Your link thing broke. Your 3-link mount broke, so I had to pull mine off the kit you sent me. I had to replace it. I don't know if you sent extras in the package, but I had to take mine off. Whoa. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait. What are you even talking about? Moving the knuckles? Oh, no. So good to know. I'll get one out too. What do you want me to adjust? The camber. So I need to move the upper arm up? Is that what you're saying? B-Dog. Front knuckles, top of them, there is 2 positions. Front knuckles. The lower ones? Oh, that screw's almost coming right out of there. Holy macaroni. Two positions on the knuckles, he says. Oh, is it? Oh, I see. There are 2 holes. Oh, I see. So pull it out. Camber is on the top. So is that going to make the tires do this? Yeah, I think I'm already on that outermost one. If I move if I move this screw to this one, it's gonna make the tire do this. Is that what you want? Huh? Don't you want it like this? I think you're already on that one. Yeah, you're already on that one, brother. Yeah, I've already been driving this thing on hard level. From the jump, I guess. So it's easier if I switched it back. Yes, try that, and try that. Other one makes it easier. Yes, try that. What makes it easier to drift? Oh, the way it is now, or having the tires do that? Because that's what it's going to do. We can't go in anymore. So this way? That way? I hate relying on... Yeah. The way I have it is already... Okay. Yeah, I'm getting good. I think I need about 4 or 5 more battery packs through it before I'm going to start trying to record it. So it'll be probably next weekend video, I hope. Unpainted. That's I'm gonna have to send that to you next year. At this rate. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. The headlights are sick, you guys. Battery in here. Yeah. I'm gonna turn it on though. Anywho, yeah. Had to fix that. Gotta send this out. I'm gonna miss this one. Bushcraft's out of here, brother. Oh. What? Bye, Bush. What? Who's out of here? I'm out of here. I gotta go soon. It's been 84 minutes. Oh, bye, Bush. That's what I'm looking at. Bye, Bush. Oh, Sundown's out of here. Okay, that makes sense, you guys. Sorry, I got 9-volt brain. I really, 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 really enjoy driving this thing. Like, this is something that would be so fun to bring, like, anywhere you went camping. You know, not all camp spots have rocks to crawl, but you can rip this thing anywhere. But it's not mine. It's Zach's. I just built it for him. Painted the body. So sick. Look at that bounce, boys. Couple more weeks. I'll probably rip this thing for a couple more weeks. I need to get some camping time with it. This is a very, I feel like this build isn't something I'd probably ever replicate again. Just because that's a lot of, like, specific movements and specific parts. But it's so fun. It's like, man, I'm blown away with how much fun I have with this thing. It makes you give that smile. You know, that I've been getting that same kind of smile with drifting, you know, when you're like, you start pinning like around like a cone and it, like you don't touch it and then you're like, whoa, or if you like come in hot and you're like, it's just like such a cool feeling. Like when you get a really good hard line with a crawler or something. But it's just different. I don't know how to explain it. But this thing is a hoot. I just love the way it like shoots shit out when it peels out. And like the way it moves, I don't know. It'd be cool if somebody like just built these to sell to people, because I think a lot of people are a little intimidated. But if they were able to just buy like RTR pre-runner, Patrick's RC pre-runner, legit. People always get mad at me that Dustin rocks when I take my bashers. Without his motor mount, it's not possible. What, that motor? Yeah, maybe not that motor. Maybe. You could easily get one. You could easily have, if you honestly, like, just have, if you wanted to, like, really solidify it, go in with Patrick and be like, can we send your file to what is it called? Send, send, and just have something made. Or oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I figured. Yeah. But yeah, that's definitely what you need. Like I think the micro runner can handle it because it's moving so much air. And there's not as much leverage backwards. I don't know if I know what I'm talking about here. Where is it? Okay. All right, doesn't matter. We gotta go, boys. It's time to eat shepherd's pie. Also, I am gonna do a video on the 6x6, and I think I'm gonna do it on Thursday. I'm gonna try and squeeze it out. It's not gonna be a normal rad rig or anything, but it's just gonna be my highlight of our RTR experience with the members. So it'll probably be like maybe 5 or 6 minutes, but it's better than nothing. And it's better than me not doing it, which, you know, I was almost convinced I thought was the only way to do. But it shouldn't be any harder than making like a couple reels, you know, like the amount of time it takes to like make a couple reels and edit them on Instagram, you know. So I guess I just kind of caught myself making excuses on to why I couldn't make a video of this. But I'm gonna. He wants to see it, and he said he'll wait as long as he wants. So he's the winner, and I'm gonna go with what he wants. So, but I'm gonna do it with expedience because I do feel like it's gonna take a little bit of time finding the box to ship it in. I'm probably gonna have to make one. Integrating a fan into the mount. Ooh, that's next level. That's next level. You have drifting tires on your K-Truck, Tommy? That's sick. 100% correct, sir. Hans, would you put some dents in the Sammy for me? I suck adding those. Dents? Where can we put some dents? I could put some dents in it, but it'll look weird unpainted. Yeah, let me sketch some things out and see if it would look. Honestly, dude, I think it's like. I think all you would really need to do is maybe add like a black wash or like a dark green black wash and go over all the black print of the body and maybe some of the doors. And I think it would actually surprise the hell out of you. We'll see. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. What's the turquoise truck you just held in your hands? That's Greystone's Rad Rig entry truck. Peace out, homie. See you, Aaron. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate it. Vader's in the house. What up, dude? I forgot how much goes that thing weigh. I forgot how much does that thing weigh. I'm not sure. I haven't weighed it yet. Did I miss something? No, my nose hurts. Dads. Who's dads? Sup, dads. Tear it up. Fathers. Sup, wood. Okay. I can add that to you. Can I send my Nissan? Dude, I want you to. Okay. You can send it, but I can't already have the end rad rig, so I'll have to come up with another video. But yeah, no, I'd love to see it. Send it over. Although I am like right now, I wouldn't be able to actually really get to it till like the 3rd week of April. But I'll do it. I would love to do it. Brother, where are the chips? Oh, funny guy. I had chips. You can rewind the stream later. I for sure had chips. Chips everywhere now. Give us a hint on the final Rad Rig. I can't. Season 2 of Rad Rigs are going to be. I hope so. I hope it's a thing. Rad Rog. Later, Lagodi. Appreciate you, brother. Have a good one. Get some food in you. I wanted to send my Datsun, but my friends told me to send the Sammy because it slays lines. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty wide, but, you know, not all rigs have to do all hard lines. Small hint. Small hint. He makes links. He makes links. How about that? I can smell the food. All right. If you're interested, I can send you a Texacoma build. I would love that. Honestly, to the moon, probably. I used to have, this is a sore subject for me. I used to have a vehicle that had Texacoma Rattler wheels, and they were freaking amazing, and I love them, and I just feel so stupid for not having them anymore. It was a stupid idea. Anyway, Vaders, that would be sick. Yeah, if you want to send me out that rig, I would appreciate. Oh, I found the girl. Monster grill. I'm not super stoked on the grill yet, but trying to do like the way Jackson did his bodies, killer chassis. Kind of like that weird dark gray, scrubbed, kind of scratchy. It's hard, man. It's so hard replicating people's paint styles. Like, not like I've tried it a lot, but like, it's so crazy how everybody's brush stroke and like tape method or attention to detail or airbrush passover is like so unique to them specifically. You know, like some like famous artists or painters were always like copied or replicated, but like you can always tell, you know, the difference. I love that with like a lot of this stuff here in this hobby we do. You guys want to see the van on the way out? This is as far as I got on the van. Bed is too short. It is short. Are you talking about this one, Aaron? This is tiny. It very is short, but I think it's going to be perfect for the killer chassis. Art is theft. Art is theft. I guess art is arbitrary, maybe. Oh, it's a book. Okay. I was trying to wrap my head around that and like be neutral because I like to jump to conclusions a lot. So I was really had to like kind of sit on my words there. Drove a B2000 summer of '84 in Silicon Valley. Sick. Oh man, I bet that was a pleasant memory. Hey, Real Jaunty's in the house. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Towards the end, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Appreciate you coming. We were on the right frame of mind. Yeah, we were. Anyway, you guys, here's the van. I'm a love van. No, this is a creepy van. All late, all good, dude. You didn't miss much. The live, you can rewind, and that'll be proof that you didn't miss much, so. Have I ever gone out to Crested Butte? I think so. Pretty sure we've been out there. Pretty sure we have. Had 10 of them, including a mini truck, cover truck. A red Butte. Dug the drive over to Santa Cruz and right past the future home eligible. Killer Rooster. That's going to be killer. Wilk Daddy crawling. Are you in Colorado? Anyway, you guys, I'm at like step 72 of 1,000 on this van. Unfortunately. But as history proves, it should be good. Usually the longer it takes me to do stuff, the better it comes out. That reminds me of like a scab, kind of. Gross. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Mounting this beast is going to be interesting to say the least. But I might have to chop these rockers off. Man, I really don't want to cut this thing at all. I really don't want to do it. But the wheel wells are massive. What did Lurko say? I'd love to do an art trade with you. Oh, I'm down. Yeah, I'm down eventually. I'm just so backed up right now. I'm just like... Yeah. But I'm down. You can start mine now. Let me know if you need me to send you a body. Dude, this is so sick. You know what this is reminding me of? Like a slammed ass import night, kind of like a van on bags, you know? It's like... Okay. All right. I knew it. I was just shooting in the dark there. Yeah, no, I'll give you a high sign when we can match times. A drift van. Oh my God. Aaron, you are just always dropping the good ideas. Are you freaking serious? That's all I want right now. Wow. That's all I want right now is I want a van that drifts. Oh, dude. Oh, it's so close to fitting. God damn it, Vance. Oh my God, you guys. Get the out of here. Oh, dude. Can't see the electronics anywhere. My other big pet peeve about this thing. Oh my goodness. Somebody needs to get on this now. Wow. Wow. Aaron's always dropping like the fresh ideas. Like I would have never thought about that because I've had both of these literally on the same bench forever. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can stretch it because it's gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Very close, but not close enough. So, boys, with that said, I gotta go eat dinner with my sweetie and prepare for tomorrow's agenda, which I need to film the 6x6, so I think I'm gonna do that. And then probably at the tail end of that, I'll have a segment 2 of Brandon's rig here for live. Only doing it on live. And then, yeah. And then I should have the 6x6 video out Thursday. 2 videos in a week. Man. All right, boys. As always, appreciate you. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you spending time watching me ramble on about tomfoolery and similar things of that nature. Sorry I'm not more consistent, but the idea with the lives is to do them for the RTR building, which we're kind of at a stalemate right now, waiting on some parts, but I'm generally always having some catch up to do on stuff, so at least we can look forward to that maybe. Anywho, you guys know what to do. Have a great night, Hans and Lindsay. Thank you, Sep.
Subscribe.
I will tell her that. Tiny Trucks VT later. Henry, hope you did all your homework. Brandon, appreciate you, brother. More than you know. Can't wait to almost break your rig, pushing it to the limits. Enjoy dinner. Yes, I've been smelling it for like the last 40 minutes, boys. How do you like that poker face? Just kidding. All right, yeah, it was a good one. Nice and small. It's like we had like a small campfire, small group of friends around the campfire, not a lot of people watching from the hills because it's dark. It's kind of how I felt this live went. It's campfire live. Campfire vibe live. Just the right amount of people, the right amount of vibe. All right, guys. See you on the internet.